What up, world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Big XL.
And your boy Chief.
What's
Hey.
going on in your world, Chief?
Ah, same old. Working and doing stuff. Ain't nothing special. I mean, I do have some events coming up this week. Or not this week, but next month.
All right, well, man, you get to hang out on April 20th, right?
Yes, I will be at the Country Rap Roots Festival. I will be there with my business Extraction Point mobile gel sauce. So this way folks can run around and shoot at each other for fun.
I plan on getting in that thing. I plan on shooting my wife.
That's what's up.
See if we can get her out there. See if we can. Hey, man, before we get into these videos, because what y'all know, what we do right here on the Country Rap Report, we give you artist interviews, we give you reactions, we give you country rap hot topics. Salute to my guy Spank. Salute the Chief, the entire team. But I want to say right now, as of March, 3 months into 2024, bro, I'm so glad to see what country rap is at. Like, country rap is in a great place.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I have to agree with you, man.
Country rap is in a great place. I'm seeing artists, I hope it's not because of tax season, because a lot of people be having that money during tax season. But I'm seeing a lot of movement, a lot of tours. The weather's nice. A lot's going on in the genre of country rap. I've never been so excited.
Big
Man,
year.
big year, and it's only up from here. It can only go up from here.
Yep.
It can only go up from here. So this is the first time. This ain't the first time. It's not the first time. But so we're gonna switch it up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You know how normally me and Chief will give you the reviews, we'll review the videos, and then we'll drop the links in the chat. I mean, in the description, not the chat. So what me and Chief have decided to start doing is, instead of reviewing them and giving you guys the links, we're gonna actually react to them. And as a community, we would like in the chat, you guys let us know how you feel about the video. Are there parts we missed? Are there lines we got wrong? Are there lines we should have discussed that we didn't discuss? So, hey, man, you guys can react to me and Chief's reaction. I want to know, do y'all think we're getting it right? Do y'all think we should just go back to not doing the videos and just discussing it? Because we're going to put ourselves on Front Street.
Or, you know what I'm saying, some bars are so intricate that you may get a different meaning out of it than we did. You know what I'm saying? So express all that in the chat.
Yes, because you know what? I gotta say this. And most reactors don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do this. I got a verse, I got a line wrong. And I probably got plenty of line wrong, but I got a line wrong when I done a reaction to Adam Calhoun's Shook Ones.
Mm-hmm.
He said something about picker, pecker, wood, pecker, pecker, wood. He said something along that line, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and I'm like, pecker? What does
Yeah,
he
I
mean? Pecker?
remember.
Pecker?
Remember
That
that.
don't sound right. Because for some other, whatever reason, all I could think of was pecker.
Yeah.
Okay. So he woodpecker, he said woodpecker, pecker wood.
Mm-hmm.
Peckerwood is another name. You can call this slang or you can call it a racist term. But peckerwood is another word used for white guys.
Yeah.
There were people who corrected me and said, no, that's what he was saying. He wasn't talking about a pecker. So I'm going to correct myself as a reactor, say I completely missed that because I don't know why I didn't even hear the word wood. I just heard pecker. I don't
It happens.
know. Huh?
And it happens.
Hey, man. The man was killing it so he was killing it. I was just like, I'm going to be honest. I'm an Adam Calhoun fan.
Uh-huh.
But I dare to say that might be the best best collection of bars I've ever heard Adam spit
In one song.
in one. That's why I said collection in
Mm-hmm.
one song. He's got
Okay.
quotables.
That,
He's got 5-10 years worth of quotables, but
mm-hmm.
in one song, that dude went in.
So that tends to happen, when you putting out a lot of music, and everything's not gonna be, unless you Lil Wayne or Eminem. Everything that you put out is not gonna be filled with bars. You know what I'm saying? So, um, and he's been doing it for a long time, putting out a
Yeah,
lot of music. So, over the years, he's definitely had bars in his music. But I don't know. I think from what I've heard, I have to listen more in depth, maybe, to other music, other songs of his. But from what I've heard, yeah, I think you're right, because he purposely was trying to rap in this. You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
definitely. All right, man. You ready to get into it, man? I'm I'm I'm
Yeah,
I'm ready for this challenge. I'm ready for this challenge. All
let's
right,
let's do
so
it. Let's do it.
we're gonna keep with our normal format of doing two songs.
Mm-hmm.
Most people that do reactions, they react to one song. We're gonna keep to the country rap report format that Vic and Chief have set for, and we're gonna do two songs. All right.
Hey, check
So,
check this out. Check this out. I have a question for you though, because
okay.
I want the people how to understand how our minds think in what is it called, the collective mind, the hive mind. You know what I'm saying? So we were talking earlier, and I had came up with an idea or whatever. So we were talking earlier, and my idea involved music video. So, and Vic was like, "Oh, I thought of that too." Da, 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 da. We started talking about it a little bit. So, what made you think of? I know Spank. You can explain that too, because Spank wanted to do that as well. But what made you want to do it? And I'll tell you why I wanted to do it.
As far as the videos,
Yeah, putting the videos in the review now.
because we're not monetized, I'm gonna give it a whole bean. I should have. The channel lost its monetization. Man, it might be going on a year now. Um, and actually, I should have incorporated it then, and I don't know why I didn't, but it
Mhm.
just hit me one. Of course, I listened to what you said and what Spank has talked about. And one night I'm at work, I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. I was watching Triple T in the Rundown. Shout out Triple T in the Rundown. Y'all support that. Support
Mhm.
that. All you
Yeah.
artists out there, you want an opportunity to get your music heard by a lot of people. Um, definitely support my dude Triple T over at the Rundown. Get your song put on the wheel, let them spin it. Get your challenger. They
They
give them
got
away a
they
spot at Reggae
they got
Rave. So, but I was watching the Rundown, and and I said to myself, why are we not? I was watching the Rundown, and then I did the Adam Calhoun reaction. And I said, every reaction I've done has just been me. Because Adam Calhoun wasn't the first reaction I've done. So I said to myself, hold on, why am I doing these reactions by myself?
Mhm.
But then me and Chief are doing them without the video, and the results are the same because the channel isn't monetized.
Mhm.
So I might as well, instead of doing it the way that we're doing it, because me and Spank started doing it that way because the channel was monetized.
Mhm.
So we didn't want to be playing the video because when you play the video, it automatically basically gives the copyright to the artist, which is fine. Artists deserve to get every view. But once the channel became non-monetized because of some shorts that I've done, um, and I keep reapplying now. Once the channel's remonetized, oh, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. But because the channel's not monetized and because we're doing this for the code, for the genre, and for the love of it, I was like, man, we might as well do it as they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans.
Mhm.
So, but again, like I said, it came after watching the Rundown. I was like, what am I doing? And then I done the Adam Calhoun, which sometimes I will do reactions that drop immediately. And if I can't get you or Spank, then I'll go ahead and run them. But
Mhm.
it hit me like, why? What are you doing, son? What are you doing, son? So
Okay, that makes sense.
and
Now,
and 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 I enjoy doing them by myself, but I would like to do them with you guys. And it's funny because you and Spank have a different ideology on doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you still want to break them bars down,
Mm-hmm.
and you know you can't break them bars down without watching the video previously.
Mm-hmm.
Spank just wants to come on screen and say play videos. I don't want to know what I'm watching. So you guys still are coming from a different perspective. I can't wait till we do one all three of us. That's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
We might need to figure out a way to do them live. Just go live and let and do something like, let artists say, hey, you want to be in front of the firing squad? Send us your link. And maybe we should just pull them up live one day. I don't know. But
Hey,
I don't know.
we should call the show the Fire Squad.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You and Spank, y'all are very, very, very true to your opinions.
That's gonna be the point. That's the whole point of the Fire Squad.
They might, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm with it. I'm with it. I just know
How
you
some
have
people
put
are.
you have put some people in their feelings. He has put some people in their feelings. I have put some people in their feelings. And it's funny, all for different reasons.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Maybe
it'll be requested then. If you
no,
want
maybe
if you want your video and video what are you, song and video or just song or video?
whatever you got.
All right, so whatever you have. If you want to put it in front of the firing squad, that's on you. Just
Live,
you have to be able to take it if you get some negative feedback.
live requested reactions.
Let's do that. I like it.
We let you pull up. We're gonna let you pull up. I'm gonna text him right now. I'm gonna text him right now, and I'm doing this right live.
Hey, we stay coming up with new new show segments, huh?
Hey man, um, hey man, we keep coming up with stuff for other people to do. No, I'm just joking. I didn't mean that negative. I didn't mean that like that. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm saying we keep coming up with innovative ideas to help push the genre forward.
Yeah.
And if anyone,
That's what it's about.
yes, pushing it. You heard me just say. I think the rundown is amazing. I think the critiquing that artists get on the rundown.
Mm-hmm.
I think it really can help push their career.
Mm-hmm.
I think it can push their career. I think winning the opportunity to be on that redneck rave stage, that's an opportunity in a lifetime. That's not anything I can give anybody. I think there's enough separation between the rundown and the duel. If I'm an artist in this genre, I'm trying to figure out how to get my music on both.
On both. Exactly.
Contrary to what some of the people in the chat might feel about each other, I'm an artist. I don't care about how y'all feel about each other. I want mine over here, and I want mine over here, and over there, and over there, and over there. Because again, and that's what me and Spank just talked about in the latest episode that we talked about. This genre has no radio.
Yep.
So as an artist, this is just my personal opinion. As an artist, I don't think you in this budding genre, you're in a position that you can say, I like this one over that one. Well, I'm rocking with them. I don't think as an artist you should be taking up any content creators' beef if it has nothing to do with you.
Yep.
And even as content creators, I mean, we got to go for what we know to create the best content. There are people that don't like me that like you. There are people that like you that don't like me. There have been people to call you to give you their opinion about me, and you done your ass sharpening, and you made it click clack, and you made it work.
Yeah.
You know, You done stepped out the box and gave some people some bars. Things happen. But guess what? All the individuals that we're speaking of, we've made peace.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's about, man. Pushing the genre.
Ulti-
I don't,
yeah.
huh?
No, that's what I was gonna get to. But yeah, it's all about pushing the genre for me. Because
Like,
if we're just getting up here, just doing the normal, doing the reg, it's not gonna create any excitement. It's not gonna, behind the genre. It's not gonna create excitement behind the artist. We have to get creative out here. Start and do different things and all that. So we want to definitely bring some different aspects to it. But it's all in pushing the genre forward. That's the whole goal.
yeah.
That's the whole goal.
Hold on, I'm sending him this message. Hold me
Mm-hmm.
down for a second. Talk about something. I'm sending him this message.
Man, actually, I want to get back on Yucky, man, because he a good dude, bro. And we've had a few conversations, and he's an idea guy like me. You feel me? So we threw a lot of ideas back and forth, and on certain different things and all that. So we have a couple things in the works. I was on BDK's show.
I
I was
got a
on BDK's show last night and on Friday. We
I
did
got a
whiskey
chance to
shots.
check it out. I got a chance to. I didn't check out last night. I checked out some of Friday night.
Uh,
Me and the wife was watching a movie, and I was watching you and BDK.
he said your name a few times. I guess
Yeah,
he was commenting and stuff.
yeah. I
Mhm.
the wife got to get her time too, so I don't, But I was watching American Fiction. Y'all get an opportunity to check out American Fiction. It's a pretty dope movie. If you're into intellectual movies, if you're not into intellectual, then stay away from it. You probably think it's boring, but cool. Oh, I want to say this, Chief, before we get to Yucky Banks. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for putting me on to that card at Culver's
Oh yeah. When did you have it?
last night.
Yeah, buddy. Did you get the 3 or
Yes,
2? 3.
3.
That's what I always get, the 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
them fillets is on point.
yeah. Shout out Culver's. I messed up the first
Did
time.
you have the cheese dip?
No, I didn't add the
Ah,
cheese.
the cheese dip is good too with the fries. Hey,
I am
yes,
huge. I'm almost willing to say Culver's is my favorite burger spot.
yeah, for burgers.
Hold on. Okay, so I gotta figure out there's like 3 levels. There are 3 levels to me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we got the McDonald's, Burger King level. McDonald's, Burger King. You know,
Wendy's.
Wendy's. That's the fast food level.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then we got the Culver's, Freddy's, Steak and Shake. What's the one with all the peanuts? They give you all the peanuts. Is it Three Guys? Three
Oh,
Guys?
Five Guys. Five
Five
Guys.
Guys. So to me, though, I call those cook to order joints.
Yeah.
See, the McDonald's, Burger King, those are the heat lamp joints. You go in and they grab your jump on. You know what I'm saying? You go to Culver's, Five Guys, Freddy's, or who else I say? I said
Yeah,
another one.
places like that
Steak and Shake. There's a guy back there who's cooking it as you order it.
as you order it.
Okay. And then you have the um Applebee's, Chili's. Those are like the restaurants, the dine-in restaurants who so happen to sell hamburgers. So to
Mhm.
me, those are the 3 levels. So to me, that mid-grade level, Culver's is the best to me.
I I don't even know, bro. I can't even tell you if you would since you break it down like that because I have not had or I don't remember Culver's burgers because every time I go there I get the codfish.
Okay.
I get the
So
codfish fillets.
when you eat burgers, where do you eat a burger at?
I like Burger King burgers.
The
Some
fast.
Wendy's burgers are like specifically lit. um, as burger like I mean, I'll go to those, but I don't go to like Hardee's. Hardee's is they burgers is like fake. Like it's weird. Hardee's burgers. I don't like Hardee's.
I like Hardee's.
Yeah, I don't like Hardee's. I used to, you know what I'm saying? And when it was what was it called? Charlie's? What no, what's it called, Rhonda?
Carl Jr.'s?
Nah, yeah, Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. We used to go to Carl's Jr., man, you know what I'm saying? So that was when we was in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. So we used to go to Carl's Jr., but now I wouldn't choose it. You know, I went to it one time like a few months ago because it was the closest thing from where I was at. So I stopped in there to grab one of their little cheeseburgers. That shit was garbage. I'm like, yo, I'll never order Hardee's again, bro.
All right, man, let's get into it, man. We got 2 videos for you guys tonight. All right, video number 1. Video number 1 is the homie Yucky Banks,
For my
and
arm can get strong.
the name of this joint is
Bonfire.
Bonfire. Now, let me tell you, this is really, really cool. This is something that's became a YouTube phenomenon. They call them mic performances. Different people have their own different brand. This one is called a pull up on the mic performance. Shout out to what's the name? I can't even pronounce the name. Ben
Mobbin.
Ben Mob.
Ben Mobbin. Like
All right.
Mobbin, Mobbin.
Okay.
But spelled Nawbin. Ben Mobbin.
All right. This is a Ben Mobbin series. Pull up on the mic. This is Yucky Banks Bonfire on the Country Rap Report. Let's get it.
Me and you, baby. I love this wirewood out, baby. Just me and you tonight.
First thing I gotta say, what is that in Yucky Banks? What is that? What is that in his arms?
Oh, it looks like a little goat or a little lamb or something. a baby goat, right? What is a baby goat?
I don't know if it's a goat or lamb. I don't know. All I know is black and got a little gold bow around his neck. I ain't gonna lie, Yucky. That's in the immortal words of my grandmama. That's really, really cute and wholesome. That's
And
really
country.
cute and wholesome.
Hey,
And
if you see it, hashtag farm music. It's farm music, baby.
Hey, Yucky brought the goat off the farm and brought it to the bonfire. Now I'm gonna say already, shout out to Ben Mobbin. This setup is dope, bro. Because most of the time when you see these setups, all you see is a mic hanging from the sky. But they got the bonfire lit for Yucky. Yucky look like he's ready for a night on the town in Texas with a shower. He ready. Let's get it.
For real.
Oh, yeah, we can break up that angel. Let's honky tonk. Oh, Jeff wanna come over too. Okay, let's go. Girl, let's build a fire outside. Yeah, we outside. We can crank Hank Williams with our southern pride. Yeah, we southern pride. Turn the music up, hanging all night long. See the stars with the moon, we ain't doing nothing wrong. Let me stack the wood for my arms can get strong. Keep the oak burning maybe all night long. It's a Friday, so you know it's on. I got the grill fired up, and I know it's on.
Yucky Banks ain't picked not now, no.
He what?
He hadn't strung nothing on that guitar.
Kids,
Hey, look at him. Look at him. His finger is barely like Yucky. I love you, Yucky, but you ain't strumming nothing. You ain't strung nothing.
Oh man, I didn't even catch that, bro. That's funny.
Hey, my man say while the oak is burning, He getting the muscle strong, man. Hey, this song made me want to fall in love,
wood, man. You know what I mean? You gotta get right.
This song made me want to fall in love, man. Let's get it.
Out of school and they wanna have fun too. S'mores on the stick, baby, let me have one too. Only wanna be with you, girl, and stay true. It must be the North Carolina sky. I love you. Like your food and smile, food and smile. Yes, I do. You my sunshine, with your big old smile, big old smile. Yeah, girl, let's build a fire outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We can crank Hank Williams with our Southern pride. Southern pride, yeah, we Southern pride. Yeah. Turn the music up, hanging all night long. See the stars with the moon.
Now you can strumming the good talk.
Yo, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like every time I hear this, I get like this. It just automatically makes me happy. You feel me?
I'm telling you, this song makes me want to go get my wife and take her to the fair or take her in the backyard. Hey man, Maria, make some s'mores. Make some s'mores. I'm sorry. This is
fire started.
Hey man, crank the fire up. Go. Hey, we ain't got no marshmallow. Go get them. Get them big ones.
For real.
Get them big ones. Hey man, this. You know what? I don't even know. This ain't a summertime. This is a farm song. This is a barn fire song. Yucky Banks just almost put himself in his own damn lane with this record, man.
Yeah.
And it's a part. You know, I'm gonna save that critique to the end. Let's finish watching the video. Then I'm gonna save all my critiques to the end.
All right.
We ain't doing nothing wrong. Let me stack the wood for my arms can't get strong. Keep the oak burning, maybe all night long. Now the fire burning, and it's so high, so high. I got the cash down cooking. Taters that hit baby spot, hit baby spot.
Yucky say them taters hit baby spot.
For real.
Fireflies on the campsite, get the vibe right. Take a ride in the sunset, let the fire ride. We can go on a night hike, you can be my guy. Everybody in town know you my sunshine. God sent me a lady that pray, lady that pray. It's very important that a couple pray, couple pray.
How many times have you heard someone rhyme and put important? He put the whole word important. It's very important. It's very important that a couple pray. Me and my wife pray over these checks. Me and my wife pray over these checks every week. Make it work.
Yeah. Girl, let's build a fire outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We can crank Hank Williams with our Southern pride. Southern pride, yeah, we Southern pride. Turn the music up, hanging all night long. See the stars with the moon, we ain't doing nothing wrong. Let me stack the wood for my arms can't get strong. Keep the oak burning, maybe all night long. It's on.
And
shout out Yucky Banks.
You know why I smile the whole time? One of the reasons it's the sound, of course. But as I'm watching it, he just draws happiness out of you, bro. Like he's just cheesing the whole time, you know, pretend playing the guitar, just having a good old time by himself out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he sells that really well, bro. I really like that one.
He really. You said the key word. He sells this song. He sells this song. This song isn't doing production-wise or lyrically. It's not doing no super califragilisticexpialidocious tricks. This is simple, basic, to the point, fun.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, like even at the end, there are verses that require a little more emotion, and he gets into it a little bit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know, when he's talking about the lady, he gives the old, you know, the lustful, I call him the lustful hand. You know how we get when we see something we like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hey man, salute to Yucky. But number one, I can't say enough good things about Yucky Banks. He's a really, really hard worker, very, very major entrepreneurial spirit, and he's a black
Uh-huh.
farmer. And he's out educating people. Like I ain't gonna lie, last summer I thought about doing a little small garden,
Mm-hmm.
and I immediately hit Yucky Banks up to ask him what I need and what I don't. You know what I'm saying? And he picked up the phone. He was very informative. And hey man, I had jalapenos all summer. I had peppers and jalapenos all summer. So he's willing to give off that information. Um, I think artists like we need more artists like Yucky Banks who
Mm-hmm.
I believe what he's saying. I
Mm-hmm.
believe Yucky Banks and his wife about a bonfire. Only thing he ain't talk about is twisting up. Now I don't know how he made the whole song not talking about twisting up as much as I know he twist up. But he did not make one mention. But
Hey,
everything else is
Yucky
true.
love the kids.
Yucky love the kids. This song can be for the kids. Marketing wise, this song can be played country radio, urban. They can even put this on pop. This song, I could hear this song in commercials, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when they talk about you know how areas have the farmers, like there's a grocery store here in my town called Food Depot. And Food Depot always advertises their what they call homegrown farmers that
Mm-hmm.
they buy directly from in the area.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear this being the theme song to something like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Like I think that we should have a an interview with him, maybe like next week or something like that, to talk about, or maybe closer to the end of the month, maybe when it gets closer to that the date.
20th.
Um, or I mean, if people want to travel out, they may need more time. So we could talk. We could do it next week or the week after, and because he has some really good ideas, some really wholesome ideas that he's wanting to do at this festival. So it's not just music and drinking and smoking and just doing wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he's really wanting to have different activities for people to do. So and it's real and that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's real different from based upon what I've seen. Myself or whatever. But I think we should have him on so he can explain these ideas and the things that he's going to be doing to people. So maybe some people out here that's listening, okay, shoot, I'll ride out for that. It's more to it than you actually think, so it's worth it to go. And not only that, there's going to be a few people out there from the Country Rap Report community that's going, that you can meet first, first time, second, third time, whatever, and have conversations with. We take pictures and we can do have some fun out there.
Hey man, I agree. We definitely got to get Yucky on before the event.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely got to get him on before the event. Sit down, talk to him, and now I want to know the thought process. I mean, the thought process behind this song is there by listening to it, but I can guarantee you when Yucky wrote this song, recorded this song, I bet his wife had a smile from ear to ear, man. Because this, all hey man, when that man said it's important to pray together, whatever he said, I'm
Yeah.
like, damn right, damn right. You got anything on his bars? Did you write any of the bars down or?
Basically, I've actually, doing this format, I'm realizing now that I'm not gonna have to go through everything, which
Okay,
is gonna be better because now I have more time to do more shows because
okay.
now I can review more music, so I'll be able to point out notable things rather than sitting there for 45 minutes typing out the whole song. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, for this, I mean, like you said, it's simple but effective. So it's not a whole lot to it as far as bars go. So we heard the song, so like I don't even know. I would have to read through here to be like, oh yeah, okay, so this is dope. This, da 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 da.
All right.
I just feel like the whole song is dope.
Very dope. Very dope. I bet you my granddad used to call it cock strong. Because Yucky Banks is thin. He's thin. You ever heard the term cock strong?
Yeah.
So Yucky Banks is thin. But when he talk about lifting that wood, for some reason I feel like Yucky Banks would win a tug of war. Because he seemed like he's probably good in cock strong.
Hey, the farmers be, it's they a lot of these guys have the strength that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not traditionally lifting weights to get their strength. So it doesn't look the same in a lot of cases. But the strength is there. You know what I'm saying? So
it's there.
That's probably Yucky. And he's tall, he's a little taller too. He like 6'1", ain't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting Yucky for the first time, but he appears to be pretty tall.
Yeah.
He appears to be pretty tall.
He's taller than me. I know that.
He definitely is tall. He's definitely tall. Definitely tall. Definitely salute Yucky Banks, man. Salute the Yucky Banks. You ready for the next one, man?
Let go. Let's get it. I've been waiting for this one, actually.
Actually, me and you both. Man, look. This guy is one of my favorite in the genre. One of my favorite I'm talking about bar heavy. The only thing I can say is I wish he put out more music for we have more to talk about. I can't recall ever hearing this man spit whack.
Yep.
I can't recall ever hearing him spit whack. Let me put these.
He did something different on here that I wasn't expecting either.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get into it. This is Overtime featuring Big Buzz and DeBrass, and the name of this joint is That's Church. Let's get it.
Directed by none other than Bradwin DeVille.
Shot by the incredible Bradwin DeVille. I gotta ask you, Chief, since that's part of your fam. Was this shot in Florida? Do you know?
It was not. I don't know where they went to shoot it at, but it was cold and it looked colder than what it was here. So but yeah, no, it definitely wasn't shot in Florida.
All right, salute Bradwin DeVille. Salute Trailer Made. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Sleep don't help when you're so tired. They say I'm headed straight to hell on the day I expire. Still judged off my prize and add fuel to my fire. Let Jesus take the wheel and he's a hell of a driver. I'm dropping jewels for the lose. Still choose to inspire. Ain't never been baptized, it's tossed in the fry. I should have been buried in my favorite attire and carried away by a few good men I admire.
I gotta stop right there, bro. I got
Big Buzz is you get it. Big Buzz is spitting. You hear me? Bro, when I first heard this, bro, I was so happy. I was so excited, bro. And then we didn't even hear the craziest part of the shit yet.
No.
It didn't even get crazier than that because then he gives us something that nobody would have expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, he was saying some shit like, I'll wait to the end to break down what he was saying.
Let Jesus take the wheel, and he's a hell of a driver. Let's go.
Try to trick people good, but watch how they do you. To sabotage compassion is the camouflage. Despite the odds, I like my odds. I never ran and took the stand. I never took the bribe or testified. I'm just a man that set my planet's gods. God damn, I'll be damned if I ever ran to let another man play me less than a man that can't stand in my shoes. From the bottom of a bottle of booze, singing the blues. Came for nothing with something to prove. No longer county bound, breaking ground, got mountains to move. Y'all doubting I'm out here and rewriting the rules, rolling the dice, ignite.
Did you hear that transition?
I'm going back. I know what I didn't do for Yucky's song, but his was just already how it was, right? So when we all understood it. This here, I'm gonna go back and break down the song after the song's over. Because
All right.
it's too fire, bro.
How do you feel about that transition before I keep going? That transition.
Fire. That's the part
Did you
that
expect Big Bud? He went from that kind of yelling flow, and then he slowed it down, but he kept it on point with the bars. The bars didn't miss a beat.
Yes. And then how he flowed. Like, bro, he was spazzing, bro. My dog was spazzing. Shout out Big Buzz. Bzzz. I don't know if that's a thing, but...
Paying for views, paying my dues, scraping, I recommend it, making it through. My journey, my road, my path wasn't paid for me, nothing gave to me.
Come on, bro.
Oh, the pain is real. My faith gives me the strength to rebuild. And if God is for me, the odds are for me.
Hey, bro. Whoever DeBrass is, whatever choir they stole DeBrass from, DeBrass is the truth too.
Yo, bro, hold up. Play this shit back. You gotta go back. Dude is too
Go back
dope,
to
bro.
go how far back?
Yeah,
Go how far back to the beginning?
To the beginning where he started. So the end
Buzz
of Buzz
or
verse.
DeBrass?
The end of Buzz verse.
Let's go.
Oh, the pain is real. My faith gives me the strength to rebuild. And if God is for me, the odds are for me. Lay the call.
If God is for me, the odds are for me.
Exactly. That's really one of the hardest things I've heard, really. Because that, you know, in the context of faith, that's hard right there, bro. Run that.
If God, I just want to say it one more time. If God is for me, the odds are for me.
Exactly.
Y'all let that marinate.
Let it.
Odds I was dealt, regardless how I felt. And when life gave me limits, I rode past every limit.
My man say, when life gave me limits, I rose past every limit.
No.
Hey, man.
Gone.
They got this man in the pulpit for a reason, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because he preaching.
Spectators on the sidelines, hoping I fall on hard times.
Ooh,
like they're tortured by my success. Do I apologize for being blessed? But only the strong will survive. So many dead and gone, but I'm still alive. There was a time that I was broken. I left myself open to the wrong things. Confusion came in.
Hey, bro, how many times we've been broken, left ourselves open to bad situations, and it just made our situation worse?
Can't even count them.
Man, this man telling the truth.
And the home never felt the same. Ooh, Father, get your house in order. My foundation is strong in your love.
Black sheep rose from the bottom, looking for the pain when I'm going full throttle. I've been looking for the gold, but my pockets stay hollow. It's a never-ending cycle, and I'll never hit the lotto. So I'm on one, looking at the long run. And nickel.
Overtime had a dope transition too.
Yeah,
he had a dope transition too. He didn't go as deep as Buzz. He didn't go as deep as Buzz, but he had a good little transition after about the 6th bar too.
But there's a part in that part before he transitioned that I'm gonna address too. That was real dope. I like.
For your penny every time you let the song run. Make it for the people who ain't never really got none. Sing it for the man who never knew what love was. A symbol for the lonely, cast out and thrown away, but they don't even know me. I know the day they see the way that they will be below me. Cause nothing gonna stop the faith in God has shown me. And that's word to a broken soul, pain in the mirror, reflections of a broken home. You hear the scars from the struggle and strife, but I've been feeling them for all of my life, and that's church.
Ended it perfect, and that's church. They was preaching though.
Buzz got on some new kicks. It look like.
Bro, I got them same jeans or something similar. That's crazy.
Man, salute Overtime. Salute Big Buzz. Salute DeBrass. That's
Bro,
church. That's church.
I was impressed by that song, bro.
Man, first of all, I'm a huge fan of Big Buzz. I'm a big fan of Overtime. I haven't heard a lot of misses from Overtime. Most of his songs, or they do have a harmonizing hook, so I'm used to that from him. I don't recall him using DeBrass before. This definitely got me wanting to look up DeBrass and hear his music. The first thing when I hear this music, because it seems like a stretch for Buzz and Overtime. Even though Overtime does some singing, he uses a crucifix sometimes for some singing. It makes me wonder, was this a DeBrass song and they stumbled upon it? Or I don't know, because DeBrass.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I want to say DeBrass is also on that tour.
Okay.
Overtime has a tour right now as him, Big Buzz, I want to say Murph, or was that the last one?
He stayed touring. I can't never tell.
They come to Florida yet, so I think Murph is on this one still. I think DeBrass is on this one because whenever they come out to Florida, I've been paying attention when they coming. I think it's next month. Actually,
he's got. Let's see. All right, Overtime and the Blue Collar Soldiers Band, the Road to Gold tour.
That's his group.
Big Murph, Colt Graves,
yeah.
Johnson, and Dirty.
Okay, so but I know that Buzz was on. I think Buzz might have came on to the tour, or he was at least at a couple tour stops from him. You know what I'm saying? But in any event, I like how it came together. But I don't think it was a DeBrass song though.
By looking, I'm right now at DeBrass's. I'm looking at his Instagram page, and he is definitely a man of faith. He's definitely all his posts are with a choir or in church. So salute to him. More people need to get features from DeBrass.
Yeah, he's saying that.
That boy can sing. That boy can sing.
He's saying that.
Yes. Shout out to Breadwin for bringing that thing to life. He didn't miss anything. That thing was fire. Fire. That was the closest to a perfect song, or that might be the first perfect song I've heard in 2024. That thing was perfect. It didn't. The video didn't. It wasn't. I didn't see no flaws in the video. I didn't hear any flaws. And everything was on point to me.
Yeah,
it was on point. It was on point,
and it was different.
Very.
And the main reason behind that, I think, is because of how the flows were, how DeBrass, how he sang it. You know what I'm saying? He sang it like he was in front of the congregation. For real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think all of those, elements made it, made the song stronger, made the shots in the video stronger. Because Gotti was getting some great shots. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. All right, you said you got something on the bars?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna run through it, right? I'm not gonna go in detail with most of it. All right, so first, of course, Buzz went. He says, "Sleep don't help when your soul's so tired. They say I'm headed straight to hell on the day I expire. Still judged on my pride, just as fuel to my fire. Let Jesus take the wheel, and he's a hell of a driver." Like how he was riding that was crazy. And then he goes, "I'm dropping jewels, more to lose, still choose to inspire." Come on, bro. I'm dropping jewels, more to lose, but still choose to inspire. Like he's dropping jewels, he's giving knowledge, right? And he got more knowledge to lose. You know what I'm saying? But he chooses to inspire people with that knowledge. You feel me? Whether it come on deaf ears or not, bro. He spazzed. Then he goes, "I ain't never been baptized. I just choose. I choose to just fry. I should have been buried in my favorite attire and carried away by a few good men I admire." He was spazzing. And then he goes, try to treat people good and watch how they do you. To sabotage compassion is the camouflage. Despite my eyes, I like my eyes. He started going crazy. I didn't know bro. I was not expecting that. I didn't know that he just started spazzing. You know, and that's another thing too. That's another good one. He said, to sabotage compassion is the camouflage. Despite my odds, I like my odds. So no matter what my odds are, I like my odds. That's how a rider think. You feel me? Like
No doubt,
it
no
don't
doubt.
matter what my odds are. I like me in those odds. You know what I'm saying? Like that's lit. What'd you say?
No, I said it was dope.
Yeah. And then he goes, I never ran or took the stand. I never took the bribe or testified. I'm just a man that, and goddamn, I'll be damned if I ever ran or let another man pay me less than a man. Like he was going off, bro. Pay me less than a man. And then he said something else. But then he goes, they can't walk in my shoes from the bottom of a bottle of booze, singing the blues. Came from nothing with something to prove. Like, bro. I really, really, really thoroughly enjoyed his verse, bro. Then he goes, no longer county bound, breaking ground, got mountains to move. Y'all doubt when I'm here, rerouting and rewriting the rules, rolling the dice, igniting the fumes, not paying for views, paying my dues, scraping after barely making it through. Bruh, come on. He was really talking. That's church.
That's
Was
true.
talking, bro. Then he goes, my journey, my road wasn't. He goes, my journey, my road wasn't paid for me. Nothing came to me. Like that singing part he did. I was like, oh, hold up.
And it had a little auto tune on it.
Yeah, it did. I'm like, yo, this is Will. This is Will. Goddamn. Bro, he really spazzed on that, bro. Shout out Big Buzz. Salute to you.
More people.
Dirt Rock got them a pickup, bro. They got the. I mean, he been with Dirt Rock, but Dirt Rock got them one, bro, because he's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody out there,
he's like that.
Anybody sleeping on Big Buzz need to wake up.
I don't know how you can be asleep. He's loud enough. You know what I mean? He in your face enough. You know what I'm saying?
You say he's loud enough.
You know what I mean by that? No pun intended.
Yeah.
I said he in your face, no pun intended. He slapped that dude, wanted him to slap him. You saw that?
Yeah.
On stage at one of the shows. He slapped the fire out that boy. He slapped the fire out his ass. And then you got DeBrass, and then he comes right up in there after gave to me, right? So and then he was like, then he comes in, whoa, like he's fast. And then he was like, the pain is real. My faith gives me the strength to rebuild. And if God is for me, then the odds are for me. Like he went crazy, no? Bro. Shout out DeBrass, bro. And then he goes, played the cards I was dealt, regardless of how I felt. And when life gave me limits, I rode past every limit. Yeah, he went in. Don't mind me, I can't sing. I can't sing, I can't sing. I can't hold a note, I can't harmonize. I don't care though. I'm still gonna do it because it's just that fire that feels good. You feel
It
me?
is fire.
And then he goes, spectators on the sidelines, hoping I fall on hard times, like they're tortured by my success. Do I apologize for being blessed? Come on, bro. He listen to what he's saying. My success is torturing you. Why? Like, for what reason? So am I supposed to apologize because God blessed me?
Absolutely not.
He blessed you too, but you're not doing nothing with it. Type, you know what I'm saying? Type thing. That was fire. But then he goes, but only the strong will survive. And then he paused, and then he goes, so many dead and gone, but I'm still alive. Right? And then he goes, there was a time I was broken. I left myself open to the wrong things, and confusion came in. Right? He was going in. Not like I just did, of course, but like he did. And then he goes, and my confusion came in, and my home never been the same. Ooh, right? And then he goes, Father, get your house in order. My foundation is strong in your love, right? So, DeBrass, man, I see, and this is another thing. I'm glad, right? I'm glad that we're playing the videos because then people they don't have to go separately to go see how the person delivered their their music. They can hear it right here how it was delivered. So when we go back to review it, they understand where I'm coming from with the terrible singing. But they already heard it, so they know what's good already. You feel me?
They heard it 30 seconds ago.
You feel me? And then so they go overtime. I'm a black sheep, rose from the bottom, looking for the pain when I'm going full throttle. I've been looking for the gold, but my pocket stayed hollow. It's a never-ending cycle, and I never hit the lotto. He's talking, bro. You hear what he
All
said?
the way from Montana.
You're from Montana, bro. Who raps in Montana? I know we got French Montana, but he ain't in Montana.
No.
What other rappers are from Montana, bro? I think
I don't know
Overtime
any.
cornered the market, bro.
I'm Googling. Keep talking. I'm gonna Google
I
rappers.
think Overtime cornered the market over there, bro. Then he goes, so I'm on one, looking at the long run. A nickel for your opinion every time you let the song run. You know, you put the money in there. Every time you put the little nickel or the quarter in the machine, you play the song, you know, and then, you know, everybody's going to have an opinion. We're reviewing, right? We have opinions,
Yes.
but it's the same old thing. Everybody's going to have an opinion. So I'm still keep doing me. But you can go ahead and keep putting that quarter in there and listen to the song. You feel me? Keep putting that nickel in there, listening to the song though. That money stacks up. And then he goes, where am I at? There you go. Make it for the people who ain't really. All right, so he says, make it for the people who ain't really ever got none. Sing it for a man who never knew what love was. You're like, he's doing it for people. You feel me? He's doing these things for people. A symbol for the lonely, cast out and thrown away but they don't even know me. I know the day they see the way that they will. Damn. Yeah. See, he went a little fast on this part. So I know the day they see me. I know the day they see. I know the day they see the way they will be below me. Damn, I can't even read it. I don't know how much less how he said it. And I sat there and typed it out. All right, and he goes, because nothing's gonna stop the faith that God has shown me. And look, how I'm taking this verse, right, is, you know, especially in this second part here, where he says, make it for the people who ain't really ever gotten none. Sing it for the man who never knew what love was. Like, I think that when you can say stuff like that, you know for a fact that you've touched people in those ways with your music. You know what I'm saying? We
Definitely.
all, all the artists read the comments, whether they want to say they don't or not. They read the comments, you know.
And
So
people care.
yeah, yeah, and then but they read and see what people say. Like when anybody Trailer Made drops something, I go through the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking everything. I'm commenting back to folks, and I see people what the things they say to target in them guys. So I know these other guys is getting that same type of thing. You know what I'm saying? With people saying how they were feeling a certain way. I even read some people say they wanted to kill themselves until they came across Hard Target and listened to his music and blah 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 and stuff like that. You feel me? So I know it's the same way for Overtime because Overtime has a bigger following.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be that and magnified because a lot of his songs, just like Target, a lot of Target songs are like slower type songs, life songs, things that they've been through, stuff like that. So people really gravitate toward that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes art. That's what makes fans fall in love with artists, is because they can see themselves in them, and what they're saying is things that they can relate to, and they have gone through, that they're going through, that they've grown out of, just all type of scenarios. But that deep stuff is what really gets fans love,
Yeah.
love from fans. So, but yeah, so he's the type of guy because I know how he is. You know what I'm saying? Like I met him a few times, and I chopped it up with him on Facebook a few times. Um, and he's a really helpful person, right? He's a helpful soul, so he's willing to help folks. If you are doing your thing and you want the help, he's willing to help folks. And I've seen that he does. I don't know if it's you got to build a relationship first or whatever the case is, but I know that he does. I see it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, he's a solid dude, man. He's a solid dude. And every time he come to Florida, man, we up in there, me, the guys, all of us, you know what I'm saying? We all of the Trailer Made fans is Overtime fans too, just like their fans are a lot of other people in the genre, so we roll up in there deep, and it's always love, you know what I'm saying? Every time we go, he puts Target on the stage, Gotti, the last time they was here, I was up on the stage. Um, Florida Dolph was on the stage, Crowny, everybody, what I'm saying, had a song, did at least one song, you know. And but yeah, he showed love like that, man. He's a good dude. Shout out Overtime. Salute to
Shout
him.
out Overtime. Shout out Montana. So I done my
Shout out
research.
Montana. And we ain't talking French.
So in 2021, there was an article done. 7 rappers you need to know from Montana. And someone else
Seven?
followed up. Someone else followed it up in 2023. No, in 2021, it was 5 rappers you should know from Montana.
Mm-hmm.
In 2023, 2 years later, someone followed up with 7 of the best Montana rappers to follow in 2023.
Yeah.
You want to hear what's funny? Those 5 rappers from 2021 are on this list, and it was wrote by a completely different person in 2023. And then it
And
had 2 more.
all the same 5 people on there.
Plus 2 more.
Yeah.
So, who you think is number 1 in Montana based off these 2 lists?
Overtime.
Overtime. Number 2, both years, is this someone named Zach James,
Uh-huh.
Prince Lockett,
Uh-huh.
Anonymous.
What type of rappers? Like just rappers, period?
These just are the rappers. They ain't got. It ain't big enough to break them down. It ain't big enough. So I'm just shouting them all out. There's someone named Anonymous, Eden. I guess it's supposed to be like a play on identity. Identity.
Okay.
Anonymous Identity. Dane Rico. Ed Words. I like that. And somebody named Mad Toxic. So salute to the Montana rap scene. You probably can get all the artists on one show.
Probably.
So, all right, man. We just reacted to two amazing songs. Two amazing songs. Everybody out there, if you have never checked out the Country Rap Report playlist on Spotify, please check it out. Both those songs are on the playlist right now. And let me tell you something about the playlist that I didn't tell you, Chief, about the playlist. The playlist now features, and this is the only playlist. I went through Spotify, and I want people to know the Country Rap Report, we are serious content creators. And I'm going to say this again on our next episode. The Country Rap Report playlist on Spotify has 105 songs. Right?
Dang.
But guess what else? Guess what else?
And that's
Not only does it have 105 songs,
years?
huh?
Well, that's within the past, 2 years or a year and a half or something?
I went through and re-curated the playlist. So everything you might have heard, other than Twerking at the Hoedown, I got to keep that one on there just because that one's near and dear. Other than that, it's probably from the last you've seen at least 70 new songs. It's 105 songs, 105 artists.
Damn, so nobody on there has double songs.
So you know when you go through, if you right now go on Spotify and you type in country rap playlist, right?
Uh-huh.
When you type in country rap playlist,
all right,
and you see the country rap report, we're in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're in the top 20 of all country rap playlists. But out of all those playlists, if you look at them, we are the only playlist that does not repeat artists. There's one song by Church, one song by Jelly, one song by Adam, one song by Hard Target, one song by Breadwin DeVille. This playlist truly showcases the genre of country rap. Truly showcases the genre of country rap.
Bomb, there you go. Bro, I have my own playlist, right?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, of course, it don't never show up on here. But it's called Hard Country Rap, right? And I see that there's another one in here that says Hard Country Rap 2. So I don't know, it seems like, because I don't see Hard Country Rap anywhere else on here. So it seems like my name was used already. I don't know if that's
maybe.
That would be lit though. I got to it first. Hey. Yeah, I see that though.
Is yours hard country rap or hardcore country rap?
Nah, just hard country rap. I don't know if mine shows up. It don't show up for me when I search it. It's a playlist though. It got Shaka the Hustle Man, Shaka Hustle Man in it on the front, and then one of big. That one of.
Do you have do you have free Spotify or you're paying for Spotify?
Nah, I'm on a family plan.
I don't know. You might need to change your name. You might need to change your name. All right, but man,
Anyway.
hey. Yeah, but anyway. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please check out the playlist. Please, if you want to hear these two songs, if you want to see a bonfire by Yucky Banks, if you want to hear That's Church by Overtime, Big Buzz, and DeBrass, or I don't know if it's Big Buzz, Overtime, and DeBrass. It don't matter. is a dope collective. Check out both of them on the playlist.
Overtime song, so it's on his page.
It's on Big Buzz's also.
Oh, is it? It was Overtime song though.
Okay. All right, but y'all please check it out. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell every time we drop content. Chief, where can these good people find you?
Hey, y'all can find me on Facebook at my name, Kashif McCormick. You can find me on Instagram at TrailerMade_Chief. That's TrailerMade_CHIEF. And on Facebook or YouTube, you can check me out at same thing, TrailerMade_Chief. I'm on TikTok, and I really don't. I think I'm on there as TrailerMade_Chief as well. I don't really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, because I got a lot of views on the video that I dropped on TikTok. The only one that I did. So I might start messing with it some. Well, I will start messing with it some more. I'll probably end up using it for like country rap report stuff though. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Everything Country Rap Report. Make sure you again check out the playlist Country Rap Report on Spotify, Country Rap Report on Instagram, Country Rap Report. I think there's a Twitter that don't tweet, but hey, go subscribe to it anyway. There's a TikTok page that don't TikTok. But hey, there's a TikTok. There's a Country Rap Report TikTok and Twitter. Hey man, one day I'm gonna jump on them and start working them, and I'm gonna see numbers and say, oh, okay, they over here waiting. So y'all definitely support all the above. All right, man. You got anything before we get up out of here?
Support these artists. Support these artists. We cannot move forward, and we cannot move the genre forward unless we support the artists that are represented. So, anytime, any videos that you see us review, make sure you go to that, watch the whole video. Even if you're gonna watch it again, it's cool. It's only a few minutes. Watch the video again. Give them a like. And leave them a comment. You know what I'm saying? Help their algorithm out, you know, as much as possible. You know, 5 comments is better than 0.
Definitely.
20 comments is better than 9.
Comments definitely push the algorithm. Comments and likes are the most important. The views are important, but hitting that like button and even if you leave a comment,
some emojis,
emoji, that all shows YouTube that there's interaction in the content and it pushes it up front. So if your favorite artist is not going up, it's probably because you're just watching, not commenting.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, man, that's all I got for him.
That's all I got.
All right, to the next episode, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
I've been playing in the creek. Muddy water, baptized, blessed, and I'm bringing that heat. Just let me speak. Yeah, we be putting in work and we about to eat. Ready to feast. Know that they tell you 100 that money don't sleep. It's waiting on me. It's waiting on me. I've been playing in the creek.